We're only 2 episodes into Ryan Murphy's new procedural, yet we're already pushing September 1st, 2001 as 3 very capable lads to the background in order to give Buck, yes, I'm a punk who knows what he's lost Buck, the main storyline. Con, there's most definitely not enough cross in this episode. Pro, at least Lego feels much more like an established show and less like an hour of clunky introductions. After watching episode 2, though still ridiculous and leaning on certain cliches, I'm convinced the series should have ditched the pilot and started here. Last week was more of throat clearing, now we get a real taste for how September 1st, 2001 is going to work. Which is mostly okay if you're into procedurals. The episode opens with 2 young guys, Chad and Evan, in line for a roller coaster at an amusement park. We've already seen enough of this show to know that something horrible is about to go down. Sure enough, the lap bar holding Chad and Evan in their seats isn't properly latched and Chad goes flying. The 3 roller coaster cars are left hanging upside down on a loop while Devon hangs from the lap bar. Poor Chad is long gone and Buck scurries up to the top of the coaster to make sure Devon doesn't follow suit. Buck urges Devon to reach up and grab his safety strap, but Evan, with the entire amusement park filming him on their phones, is freaking out. Buck reaches out his hand and he promises Devon that he won't let him fall. All he has to do is reach out. Devon tells Buck that he can't. He lets go and falls to his death. So, I guess the lesson here is, never ever ride a roller coaster or go to an amusement park or ever leave your house, maybe. Thanks, show. This is super fun. It's Buck's first loss in the field and it hits him hard. It becomes a national news story and everyone is hailing Buck as a hero for the people he did rescue that night. But Buck can't shake the guy he lost. A surprisingly moving chat with Athena doesn't help. She tells him to wear uniforms so that when they take them off at the end of the day, they can let go of what happens on the job. Nor does an outpouring of female attention. Is the hot firefighter hero single? Inquiring minds want to know. One such female paying attention to Buck on the news is our own Abby Clark. She's still moved by Buck's gratefulness after the home invasion call. Most people forget she exists. He called her a hero. And thanks to a little confidence boost from Clara, Abby's mom's new nurse who is already the best and needs to stick around forever, Abby decides to give Buck a call. She could tell that he's hurting just from how his voice sounded in those interviews. The two of them have a very nice talk in which Abby tells Buck that not everybody wants to be saved, and Buck is again grateful for Abby's help. Before you start wrapping your mind around the thought of Abby and Buck becoming a thing, there's a complication. Buck freezes during the next call and finally gets that heart-to-heart with Bobby we've been waiting for. What's the use of a veteran/rookie firefighter pairing if there are going to be heart-to-hearts? Buck was going to be a Navy SEAL, but he wasn't too keen on becoming a machine and turning his emotions off. Bobby is glad Buck isn't able to turn his emotions off. They make him a better firefighter. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it sounds nice. Since Peter Cross says it, I believe it. Bobby gives Buck the number for a trauma counselor. Surprise! The counselor is Taylor Townsend, Autumn Reeser. Another surprise. After a few minutes of a very unproductive therapy session, she and Buck have sex on the therapy couch. We're only 2 episodes into Ryan Murphy's new procedural, yet we're already pushing September 1st, 2001 as 3 very capable lads to the background in order to give Buck, yes, I'm a punk who knows what he's lost Buck.